Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Persona 4 Golden. I've just done some off-camera grinding, but we are a decent way further than we were before. There's all of our party members' levels, if you're interested. They're not looking too bad, honestly. Like, I'm pretty sure I was level 65 when I beat the upcoming boss on my original run-through, so I'm relatively confident everything's gonna be just fine. But yeah, back to social link stuff today, because we have a little bit more of a month to power through before the next story thing, so we do have to go straight to bed, and I am going to, what's it called? I'm gonna hopefully take us directly before the next set of story cutscenes. So yes, here we go. So 11:19. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Classes have ended for today. Nanako is in no condition to be visited. You must wait for her to recover. So I believe the time we're in now is what's it called? This is when Nanako's deadline would have been, so we don't really have much to do, so while we're here, we've done some grinding, but you know what, no, in the name of getting Naoto leveled up, I'm actually gonna go have a Mega Beef Bowl, because for some reason we still have 2 stats that are yet to be filled up, and it's like, how? You would think, you would genuinely think, that we would have maxed all but 1 stat. No, apparently the standing is still too low, but it's fine. We'll spam through that. Everything should be fine and dandy. And I believe come tonight we should be able to, yeah, nothing improved, but we should get the cutscene, which would play, well, it's the end of Nanako's deadline, so, let's see. If I go upstairs, it's gonna ask me to watch the Midnight Channel? No. Okay, and just for the Easter egg, which program would you watch? The Midnight Channel, and no one is on the screen. Yeah, so we can't do anything because Nanako ain't in there. But yeah, we'll do origami cranes because we need that stuff. So you decided to make cranes. You carefully and precisely folded cranes for a person you have never met. Your understanding has increased. The colourful origami paper is giving you eye strain. We're gonna let our eyes relax, and our eyes became more tired, so we reduced the rate that we worked at, but we got a Maca leave because we finished the set. But we're still not all understanding. Ugh. Right, either way, this should be the big one. So, the rain doesn't seem to be letting up. You have the day off from school today. If there's anything you could do, all you can do now is wait for Nanako's recovery. What should you do today? Okay, so I think same tactic as last time then. Beef bowl in the afternoon, and then cranes in the evening. We need to get these stats up. I'm out here begging for dear life to be able to get max courage because we're kind of barreling towards the end of the game, as weird as that sounds. And we've got this dungeon, and there's some more free time, and then there's one in January, and then one at the very end of the game. So we're near the end, and it's like, Naoto, I want to max your Persona thing so I can at least get to use it, but yeah, no, it's not having me. Still no level ups either. If we can get lucky, yeah, I was gonna say hospital job, but no. It seems the fog will set in tonight. Okay, well, isn't that exciting? Return to your room and watch the Midnight Channel? Absolutely. And with that, another one down. It's midnight. Alright. Cut that out. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Nanako has been rescued and you are able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. This is a Persona game, we've got 1 month left. You well and truly know this is not the end of the game. Fog is covering the town. But nobody is here. Interesting. Interesting. The fog from yesterday is still here this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confirmed in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to the police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? It's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
How's Namatame doing?
He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry. Alright. Namatame's been caught. Can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course!
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
So things are looking up. Fog may still be here, but things are going cool. So, just a reminder, finals next week. How's your studying going? They may be very busy with your studies. Make sure you keep up your personal grooming. Every year, some boys come stumbling into class with stubble on their chins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on it. In the 18th century in Russia, they had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those sure were taxing times. I'll be sure to take this down. You never know what'll be on the test. It's just like you never know what'll be taxed next. Okay. Well, I got smarter. I wish I could convert that into courage or understanding, but no.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! How many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him. So we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Is the fog poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems, but as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Interesting. Nanako has somehow regained consciousness, but it seems that it will take more time until she fully recovers. Namatame's interrogation has finally begun, but the fog won't lift and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out. Yeah, so you're thrown into another waiting period, essentially. Which feels weird, but you have this in between everything else anyway, so I'm cool with it.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Business has been so slow lately.
Something isn't quite right. So we're home. Well, we may as well take the chance to... If I can max my understanding, I'm sure it will help me somewhere. Yeah, okay, it's bothering me about the home shopping channel, but I don't care. I want to origami cranes and do things. Okay, we'll do a cute girl. Are you going to fantasize too much, or are you going to work insanely hard? Fantasize too much. Gotcha. Anyway, these next 3 days in-game are actually really important, because you can get an achievement, but you have to do very specific stuff on these 3 days. But first, a conversation. The weather's been really weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard it's poisonous. Very toxic. And nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? True. I'd get wrapped up in mass hysteria if it means I get to skip lessons. Anyway, it's seriously too cold now, such a painful season. You've got some back pain. Ow! Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. There's a titan named ATLUS. Do you know about him? He is often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. I've heard about this. I'm going to spam through this, though, because honestly, it is a book of maps. Thank you very much. And they reference the fact that the game company is spelled slightly different. Yes, but no, what you're probably here for, the interesting content. You can do multiple different things and get an achievement. I have them up on my phone. But if we speak to Yosuke, we get some unique dialogue. So close to exams. I don't feel like taking tests. Hey, what you doing today? If you're going to check up on Nanako-chan, I'll tag along. Will you go to visit Nanako? Yes. You can do this for the next 3 days, by the way, and it's just nice, gets you an achievement. I think it does earn you social link points with her, but I'm not 100% certain. Either way, you came to visit Nanako with your friends. Nanako seems to have noticed your presence and woke up. We came to see you. Thanks. Nanako is smiling weakly. Nanako's condition doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Nanako-chan. Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about themselves. You feel that your relationship has deepened. So maybe there is a benefit. We need to do that for 3 days, though. So tomorrow is with Chie in the shopping district, and the 24th is with Rise, where she normally is. It's a very weird mechanic, I'll admit, but I'll take it. But that said, I am waiting for the hospital prompt to say I can go work there, because I'm looking forward to it. I want to go hang out tomorrow. I have other plans. I'm going to see Nanako. I actually need this achievement. I searched it up after I finished my first playthrough, and it's one of those things where it's in the game, and it's like, okay, this is cool, but how the hell would somebody find this at all? You know? They did the same thing in Persona 3 Fez with spoiler character Chidori. You can do something very similar where if you visit her, you get an achievement and a different outcome. It's wiggity whack, yo. Either way, yeah, you may have noticed as well that the music has changed. So Signs of Love swaps to Alone, obviously because you're alone at home, and then Outside changes to I'm just gonna call it Omen, even though I know it's not. And also, we'll look about these guys. We'll stock up on a few more things. Yeah. Anyway, let's just go find Chiche. And yeah, like I said, this will be something nice. I know I am technically throwing away 3 days worth of social link progress, but at the same time, it kind of feels right to go do this, because it's like, I get to show off something cool, which I actually didn't do in my first playthrough, so I'm kind of feeling it, you know? Anyway, so Shopping District North, Chie is hanging out. You're not normally here, so... I mean, yeah, I suppose if somebody was wandering around, they would notice that Chie was out of place, so, yeah. So, yo, wanna go visit Nanako-chan today? I'll go with you. Yes, let's go visit Nanako, then. And we shall see what happens this time, if she's doing any better, what have you. I'll be looking. Dojima and Adachi with us this time. Big bro! Speaking still seems to be painful for her. Hang in there. Yeah. Nanako is smiling weakly. Nanako's condition doesn't seem like it's getting any better. ... Sorry, and thanks for coming all this way. Hey, she's family. You're right. Thanks. Dojima is smiling weakly. She's gone to sleep. Well then, we'll be going now. Please take care, Dojima-san. Yeah, thanks. Your friends are as worried about Nanako as they would be themselves. You feel your relationship has deepened. Woo! You've had it with your friends and decided to go back home. You know, maybe this isn't the worst, like, thing of time. If you had a match of friends and, like, you needed a few social link points, you would be popping off. Either way, the ever-illustrious courage points about to pop up. So where will you go? Shopping district. And then we gotta go to work. Not sure why I had to say it like that, but, you know, we can work you like that. So, go to work, and if we deepen with Sayoko or what have you, who knows. So, municipal hospital, empty hospital room, you know the drill by this point. The windows rattle. I'm sorry, did she just say bitch? Oh! Sorry, that was very exciting. Anyway. Sayoko looks like she's in a bad mood. Did you hear that commotion? That was the first time I've ever heard anyone call me a slutty bitch to my face. It's like a soap opera. Seriously. When I laughed at her feeble attempts at an insult, she scratched me. Who's the bitch now? At the previous hospital I worked at, I had a relationship with one of the doctors, but he had a wife. She found out that I was forced to quit, and that's when I started working here. Not too long after, it seems he began flirting again, this time with a nurse at a different nurse at the hospital. I don't know what happened, but I got dragged back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. The other nurse was just watching those stupid smirks on their faces. That can't be helped. You're right. I'd probably do the same in their place. Strangers are strangers. Sayoko smiles wryly. Everything's just a pain. It wasn't like this at first when I thought about becoming a nurse. What am I working for? What am I living for? Comfort her. Oh, we don't have enough. Gee, those cranes sure have come in handy now, you. I was just grumbling to myself. You're pretty bold for a kid. Sayoko smiles. You feel you understand Sayoko more now. I understand that she went and shagged a man who already had a wife. Morals are out the window for this woman, if that wasn't pre-established. I'd better go. I'm sure that bitch is gone by now. Be careful getting home. And with that, she departs. Sick. So, I like how we go immediately back to the hospital after being there that afternoon. She must be sick of seeing me. Anyway, you overhear students talking. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Oh, why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. Most students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. And Running Man. Okay. Well then. Okay. I'm gonna blow you off. I have Nanako to speak with. I need my achievement, Chie. I'm so sorry, but I appreciate you wanting to hang out with me. That proves that visiting Nanako, it does have a payoff, and nope. Okay. What is this? Fibonacci. She's depressed. Woohoo! That is the only thing I gleaned from, like, spamming through all that. Anyway, so... Reset is up next, and she is on the first floor of the classroom building, which is... here, is it not? Where are you, Reset? Oh, no, this is in England, so the first floor is the bottom floor, which makes sense. But when you're raised like that, it's a bit different. Anyway, again, how would you know that she wants you to go see Nanako of all people? I don't... yeah. Anyway, Senpai, we saved Nanako-chan, right? Oh, are you going to visit her today? Will you go visit Nanako? Yes. Okay, I'm sure Nanako-chan will be happy. I'm sure too. Okay, Nanako's room. You came to visit Nanako with your friends. Nanako seems to have noticed your presence and woke up. We came to see you. Thanks. Nanako is smiling weakly. Doesn't seem like her condition is getting any better. Nanako-chan. Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about themselves. You feel that your relationship has deepened. You parted with your friends and decided to go back home. And there we go. Achievement unlocked. Big Bro is worried. So, you work as a janitor at the hospital today. We could, but I kind of want to get my understanding up because then we're actually maxed on everything. So, just this one time, I will turn Sayoko down into offers of a fun time, and I will speed through making origami cranes and... Achievement unlocked, Mr. Perfect. Okay, we'll take a deep breath and recall. This is the last time I'm doing this. This is like the perfect run episode. Anyway, I need to check what day I need to be looking out for now, because otherwise I'm going to get minced. Anyway, so, all Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki and October was Kanasuki. The weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's being like wrapped up in a gauze like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of those ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mummy is already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up, and if you fail the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well, then why does everybody want to ask me questions? There are over 130 pyramids in ancient Egypt, but you know who's buried in the biggest one? Tutankhamun. And I believe that was correct. Oh! Cheops! Fair enough. He's putting that on the test. I will note that. Anyway. Just to quickly... Again, I need to look up when this next, like, thing is. Because, honestly, I really don't want this video to run over. Okay, it is... Okay, but it's a while off, actually. Are you doing something today? That's why I want to go with you. Think about it, okay? Huh, okay, she wants to hang with me. I mean, we could. We could. You know what? No, we're not gonna. We're not gonna. We're gonna blow a Risei off because we have just unlocked Naoto. Oh, life is good. Life is really fucking good right now. Oh, I am on proverbial cloud 9. Can I hang out with you today? Oh, you son. Thank you for saving me. I apologize, but I have something I want to think about. Naoto seems absorbed in thought, seems you need some sort of opportunity before you can become closer. Now you think about it, you do have a card that the man in black gave you. Hand her the card. What's this? He said I'd understand. What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me, but could you accompany me for a brief period? I'd like to hear more about what had transpired when you were given this card. Please, it won't take long. Now we're getting somewhere. Samigawa floodplain. Fog has enveloped the area. I apologize. I wanted some place to talk quietly. What sort of person gave this to you? A man with black sunglasses. Sunglasses? Wearing those in a town like this would only make one stand out. What we can take from that is that he wanted to hide his face at any cost. That man must also know you well. He wouldn't have trusted the delivery to anyone he didn't know. But this is a small town. He could have easily looked up my address. Why go to the trouble of giving the letter to you? Intriguing. Is he involved with this case, or another case altogether? If it's me he's after, it could be anyone. Oh, I'll keep the card. That man is most likely still here in Edinburgh. I cannot drag you further into this. I can't back out now. Well, it's good to know you're worried about me, but... I seem to have a tin ear for other people's feelings. Yosuke-san told me before. I'll look into this card and report my findings to you, so don't worry about me. As our leader, I know you have a lot on your shoulders, so... Naoto seems to be worried about you. You have a completely different impression of Naoto than when you first met. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Naoto. It happened. It happened in like the most middle gamey episode imaginable, but it happened. Look at that. Final social link we're probably going to start, but... give me the Fortune Arcana. Oh! Oh, this is great. You do not know how much on Cloud 9 I am. And you can wake up a knocked down ally. You are... Mwah. While we're here, why don't we chat a little? Ah yes, there was something I wanted to ask you. You talked about several aspects of the murders and went home. Yeah, if you start this one a little late, talking about the murders part can go a little weird, but... yeah. Anyway, you can work as a janitor at the hospital today. I can. I'm also going to quickly harvest the vegetables because I am slowly but surely running out of time to actually do anything with those, which kind of sucks, honestly. But we'll do daikon seedlings. We actually used a bunch of those while I was grinding off camera. if you know, you know. But get that done. And as we can work as a janitor at the hospital, we may as well, like I said, get those social link points up slowly but surely, you know? Again, even Sky Full of Stars is gone. I don't like it. I don't like how empty it sounds. It just feels weird. Okay, which part-time job will you go to? Janitor, yes. And I didn't see anything saying that there was a chance we were going to rank up, so yeah. Going to go through, got our courage, and I think, you feel the relationship is going to become closer soon. Yeah, so she don't want anything to do with us right now, but we get paid and we get closer to ranking her up, so yeah. And with that, I'm probably going to end this episode at the first, just out of, because I found out the day that I need to avoid it is the 2nd/3rd, so we're going to end it on the 1st, keep it nice and safe. But do you ever hear students talking? No way, it's almost like they do that. I don't think there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog. I see several people even wearing gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like that the world is ending and that global warming is because of original sin, nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think's gonna happen to you if someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... They're slowly getting more and more concerned. They're all kicking themselves up in a fuss without knowing a single thing about it. Why? I am Dango. I'm going. Stop asking me questions. I get that midterms are coming up. I get it. I think midterms are coming up like actually. I think midterms are soon. So actually that might take us the end of the recording sooner than expected, which is fine by me. Anyway, who's around? You. Okay, you are coming with me. Oh, you son. I don't know what to say. If you don't mind, I'm free today. Naoto is trying to make you feel better. Our relationship is going to become closer. Move me to the location along the justice to our journey. Interaction time. I'm very hyped for this, by the way. I did not touch the social link at all in my previous playthrough, so the fact I'm finally here, I'm quite hyped, if you can't tell. So, Samigawa floodplain. Fog has enveloped the area. It seems Naoto has something to report about the card you gave her. As you can see, nothing is written on it. It's just a plain white card. But it does feel stiff, given its thinness. Without any indication of its contents, however, I have no idea who sent it. I chalk it up as a prank. We'll do really. We'll do really. It's quite common. Naoto's cell phone is ringing. Excuse me. Yes, it's me. Yakushunji-san, what's the matter? A thief? In the Shirogane estate? Yes, I see. I don't keep anything in that room that I'd miss terribly. You've already reported this to the police, I assume? Then I'll leave the rest to you. As long as Grandpa is safe, it doesn't matter. I can't take my eyes off this case yet. Naoto hung up quickly. A thief in a sleuth's house? There's no need for you to be so skeptical. Naoto looks a bit embarrassed. That was Yakushiji, my grandpa's secretary. It appears someone has broken into the Shirogane estate. My room was targeted, and he wanted to know if I could think of any particular item the thief might have been after. Several items pertaining to me were also stolen from Grandpa's inventory. I don't know about those, but my belongings aren't of any particular value, so... Remember that card? That's precisely what I was thinking. Naoto nods. Regardless, you don't have to worry about me. We both have more pressing matters to attend to. I'm not sure how to react to you, worrying about me. Naoto seems exceptionally edgy. You feel you understand Naoto a bit more. It's like a consideration is a foreign concept. Not by rank 10, it will. Okay, And new move. Invigorate 1. 3 SP each turn in battle. I'm sorry, Naoto, that is perhaps the worst move I've seen in this game. That's like 6 turns for a single move. Okay, practically against her will, you walked Naoto to her house before going home. Oh, that sounds so stalkery, so invasive, and also so funny at the same time. Anyway, no? Huh. No hospital, that is... It's weird. It's weird. Okay, what do we do then? I guess... What do people do when they've done everything they can do? You know, we're gonna sleep. Go to sleep? I mean, I got no stats to win, no, you know. Oh, we can go outside. We can go outside and we can talk to people. Foreign concept, I know. Shopping district. I never do that. I focus way too much on increasing my stats. But, yes, if we walk down here, who are we gonna get? So there's some students here, but... Where? Anybody around? I would like that, to be honestly. If not, we can suppose we can just go to the shrine and get a fortune, but... Hey, you know what, Naoki? Okay, I was not expecting to see you, but... Yeah, so... Oh, good evening. What are you up to right now? I just finished helping out my family. You want to chat for a bit? Naoki seems bored. He might appreciate it if you talked with him. You have authors. Should you spend the evening? Yes. Naoki seems happy. How was the cross-dressing contest? I was kind of shocked. People in my grade were even talking about it. They say they will never look at you guys the same way again. I was impressed, though. You went all out to make the event a success. That's a senpai's duty. I never knew there was some kind of senpai code that made you do things like that. Even still, Hanamura-san seemed pretty depressed on stage, though. Naoki is getting a good laugh at Yosuke's expense. Were you the one who prepared the costume, or did Amagi-senpai do that? She looks like she'd enjoy stuff like that. When we played kids, she'd... You and Naoki had an enjoyable chat. You feel your relationship has grown stronger, and that it may become stronger soon. It's late. I think I should probably head home. Oh yeah, I have some extras of these. Take them if you want them. Sedative. Well, see you. See, that's going to be great for social links, because now I'm allowed to go outside. I'm allowed to socialize and stuff, and that's like, whoa. Amazing. Anyway, you have the day off from school today. All you can do now is wait for the thing to occur in which the thing happens. And final will start tomorrow, so make the most of today. Who do we hang out with? What do we do in the evening? And then hit the ground running. And have you got melons? If you've got melons, I'll buy. No. Not interested then. Who'd I like to hang out with them? Honestly, Marie might be a good shout, because I would like to also max Marie, but I'm pretty sure I'm aware that she's not the highest rank in the world. But yeah, let's see. Are you ready to rank up or not? Let's go some way, helping me remember, right? Okay, our relationship will deepen, so you may as well get another, like, token in the thing, you know? But, Samagawa Riverbank. Marie practically dragged you here. Fog has enveloped the area. So about my memories, what do you think I should do? Marie doesn't seem to mind the fog at all. Are you listening? I said that I don't know what to do about my memory. Are there any clues? No, nothing. Like I said before, this is the only thing I remember. Marie shows you the bamboo comb again. If you remember, I told you this had something to do with it when I started remembering. Will this help? It's made of bamboo. Bamboo? What, is that rare? But this doesn't look like the ones at Junes. They don't look anything like this. Marie looks interested for once. It seems older. Do you know of stores that might sell stuff like this? One store around here might deal in old combs like that. Tatsumi Textiles, Marikyu Tofu, or Junes. None of these, but we'll say Marikyu Tofu. Would a tofu shop have combs? You'll call that Kanji's family runs a textile shop, he might know something about the old comb. You tell Marie about Tatsumi Textiles? That old timer's place. That's kind of surprising. The shopping district, was it? You decide to go to Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. Shopping district, Tatsumi Textiles. Oh, senpai. What a coincidence. And Marie-chan's with you too? Huh, wait, don't tell me the two of you are on a date. We have business here. Sheesh, don't scare me like that. Hey, Kanji, he needs to talk to you. Huh? What's up? Do you know anything about this? Tell me anything you know. Anything at all. This thing, it's a comb. Pretty damn old one. That's a comb? It doesn't look like it's very easy to use with that shape. So what do you want from me? You need to figure out where this thing came from? Anything will help. I don't know anything, but... Hey Mom, come over here. Yo. Oh yeah, Kanji's mom might know something about it. I hear you. Don't shout so loud. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Is this girl another of Kanji's friends? She wanted to know about this comb. You know anything more? A comb? Let me see. This is very old. I'm sorry, we don't carry anything like this one. Can you tell me anything about it? Anything at all? I've never seen a comb shaped like this. I don't think it would be for everyday use. You'd have better luck asking in a museum or a gallery than in a clothing store. Museum? Oh, so it's, rare. Well, I don't know if it's rare, but it's definitely not something that would be sold around here. Huh, so if it's not sold, then where's somebody gonna get one? Come on, lady, help us out here. Don't talk to your mother like that. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help, but I've really never seen anything like this. Why do I have this? Would I have been given it as a gift? I'm not so sure about that. Combs don't make very good gifts. The word comb, kushi, has the sounds for the word pain, ku, and death, shi. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation, but I don't know if kids today care about that stuff. Huh, I didn't know that. Oh, I accidentally skipped Risei. I'm coming, just a moment, please. Kanji, please see to our guests. I need to speak with a customer. Please make yourselves at home. Pain and death. Huh. Yeah, I guess someone wouldn't want to give someone that. She said separation? I didn't know that combs were actually bad luck. Separation? Marie-chan, are you alright? Did your head hurt? Whoa, you okay? Sit your ass down and get some rest. Marie grimaces. Do you remember something? I don't know, but there's something. Oh, it's gone, I can't remember. Something almost came in my mind, I was about to recall it. Marie looks vexed. What, you can't remember? You don't remember anything about that comb? Oh, wait a second, that's not your comb. Don't worry about it, that's my problem. This isn't a normal comb, huh? What did she say? A museum? A gallery? Maybe I'll remember something if we go to one of those. You help too. You can feel Marie's trust for you. You feel your relationship has grown deeper. Oh, those social link events go on for so long. It's like, Marie, why? Ugh, either way, Marie has reached level 6. She grows in power by the day. I'm tired. I'm going home today. But let's continue this later. Hey, it's foggy. Huh. Well, it's nothing special. It seems Marie is bothered by the fog. There must be some reason why she would mention it. Oh, that's a cool change, that. I like that. What's up with her? Marie-chan's a bit mysterious. Senpai, Marie-chan's leaving. After thanking Kanji and Rise, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. Okay. So that was... Like, a Marie social link, it just never really sits right with me, and I can never tell you why. It just... Those events feel like they go on for far too long. That feels like it needs, like, 15 ranks. It takes too much time. It's like they're trying to cram 15 ranks with stuff into 10 ranks, and they just go on and on and on. And some people like that, it's more bang for your buck, but I like my social link ranks being concise-ish. Maybe I'm freaky like that. Well, I don't know. Either way, we do actually have to... Again, I can't really hang with Yukiko, and Chie is already ready to level up, so... I am actually going to draw one of those fortune slips for Marie, purely because I need to rank her up at every possible opportunity. And oh! Okay, you don't look ominous at all. No. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly draw a fortune, pull Marie, and leave the scary lady. Right, people from outside school, somebody else, Marie. And it says, great blessing. You feel you've gotten a little closer to Marie and that we could become stronger soon. That's what we want. We just need to keep banking on that on the nights we've got, like, free, and we are good. We are golden, you could say. Oh, I know, I'm so evil. Either way, getting to the end now, your second term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school. Do these, and then we shall save and wrap up this episode. You. Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, finals start today, but seriously, that's not the point now. What's gonna happen? Don't get too confused by it. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. It's not gonna help us if we keep start freaking out for no reason. But there have been a lot of weird rumors lately, and not just the ones about if the fog is poisonous. I just have a bad feeling about all of this. I mean, true. I mean, the music's definitely changed to be a bit more ominous. But yeah. So, finals day 1. What does French food stem from? Italian food, I would assume. Oh, that was a complete guess. What does figure in figure skating refer to? Geometric shapes. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. See, it's good. If you ever want to progress the day fast, like quickly in a Persona game, get some tests going. They speed on through. Right, finals day 2. Who's buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? It is Giza or Khufu? Khufu. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure about that. What is a book of maps called? An ATLUS. You've chosen the correct answer. We're going to max this out. We're actually going to pop off. On to the 30th. It's almost December. Oh, okay. They're pausing me. You ever hear students talking? There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members keep calling in sick. When's this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, are they? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it, I guess. I don't know why I made him sound like a chain smoker, but I mean, it works. Okay, here we are. Finals day 3. What word has the words bright ale as its roots? I assume Bridal. How? Right, what kind of bird is a Kankodori? It's a cuckoo, isn't it? I hope. Oh, how am I getting these right? They're like half memories, which I'm not too confident in. They all turn out to be like the perfect hunch known to man, and it's like, mwah. Here we are. Files day 4. Which country does the South Pole belong to? No country. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Okay, and this is known as the Fibonacci sequence. That's it. That's it. And if we spend all of tomorrow writing, that brings us exactly to the day which we need to save on. So I believe we have the evening free now, so think smart. So what do you guys want then? You ever hear students talking? Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? They say someone turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruin. Huh? My friend said that she saw Inu get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. She said there were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed? Ever since this fog started, it seems some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be that our town is getting more and more messed up? We need to try that out. I know I don't need to go to my room anymore because I've maxed all my stats, but still. Anyway, finals day 5. Which desert is the Wilchitsas found in? Namibia, isn't it? How? How? Which of these is considered a rice cake? It's dango, innit? Damn it. That was the one that... Okay, like, I get using the skip function in class ain't like the best thing in the world, but still.
Man, this fog
Sheesh.
just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. What's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Also, I think that is it for midterms now, by the way.
Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Why is there not an option to say no?
This girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses.
When you put your glasses on, your vision became much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
And into the morning now. It's the last day of your exams. You are familiar with every question. You feel confident about your answers. Phenomenal. And I believe we're going to be hit with this. There will be a dramatic turn in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? I'm going to say yes, but obviously I can't show my save things. So if you do enjoy, well, if you did enjoy, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It helps so much. Let's see more of this and all that good stuff. This was a dry episode. It was kind of all over the place, but next episode is going to be spicy. So yeah, until next time, all said, all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace. We're out.